can be described as an input tape containing the input symbol epsilon with a reading head scanning the input from left to right. So here we are telling that the finite automata can be described as an input tape containing the input symbols with a reading head scanning the input from the left to right. So here the finite automata can be described as an input tape containing the input symbol with a head reading. The reading should be done from the left to right. And then the input feed So here we are seeing that the inputs are fed to the finite context which contains the transitional function. So in this we are telling that the inputs are meant to be the transitional function, contains the transitional function in the representation of the finite automata. Now let us see what are the reading head, input tape and all through which you write in a stack. According to the transitional function, the state Q changed the state Q is changed occurs. Also, the mechanical diagram of finite automata is given as so here is the diagram representation of the finite automata with the transition function under set Q transition states. Here these are dollar. So here the state representation will be done. So this will be input tape. This is the whole diagram. The whole diagram is known as the input tape. And here we define as finite control. And this is called, the entire thing is called a reading head. So in this we will explain detail about the input tape, reading head, finite control and the representation of the finite automata. So here we have seen all the representation of the finite automata. In the next video we are going to see the representation of the finite automata.